single parent household, only child. My mother was 16 years. She was a high school sophomore when she had me. She didn't work, so we grind she grinded every day. And my only mindset as I was like growing up as a young man at 5, 6, 7 years old was not to put any more extra pressure on a black woman in the fucking ghetto. Like I couldn't do it, you know. So like I think back I think back now as a parent of myself of 3, you know, and it's so crazy. When I entered high school, my mom was only 30 years old. You know, like, you know, you don't know, you know, when I was 14, I'm like, my mom's old, man. Like she's old. When I think about it now, like she's 30 years old. Like she was still, like my mom was still trying to live her life. She was still young, you know, she had to sacrifice, you know, being a parent at a young age. So like the climb for me was so much more motivating because I wanted to do everything I could in my power to get out of the situation that, you know, the hand that was dealt to me and my mom, you know, and then it turned from motivation once I got to the top to like determination of not letting nobody knock me off that spot, you know.
That was beautiful what you said about your mom. How old were you and how did it manifest when you're like, I don't want to put any more, I recognize what my mother's going through and I don't want to put any more pressure on her?
See, it's funny, I grew up, so you gotta understand, when I grew up, I was, you know, I was watching the Cosby Show, 2 parents, bunch of siblings, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was like, damn, I would love to go to Beverly Hills and live with another family, and you know, so you know, Family Matters was another one. 2 parents, bunch of siblings. Full House, 2 parents, bunch of siblings. I grew up watching all these shows. TGI Friday for all the older people out here. Y'all remember that? Like it was literally 2 parents and a bunch of siblings. I was like, oh, that's not, what is this? But I was like, that is very inspiring too. I tell me and my boys always talk about this a lot. I didn't know what a pantry was until my freshman year of high school. I went to my high school coach's house. His name was Coach Dambrot. And I went to his house and I asked him, like, can I like get a snack or like some chips or whatever the case may be or whatever. He was like, yeah, just go in the pantry. I'm like, what the
you
fuck
have a map?
is a pantry? I'm like, where I grew up, everything is on top of the refrigerator, bro. The bread, the chips, the cereal, everything is on top of the refrigerator. I don't know what the hell a pantry is. So like, that was my motivation right there. I'm like, I gotta give my mama a pantry.
That's amazing.